My intention with this episode's topic was to explore how our interpretation of consciousness is playing out in our business worlds these days. Here in the U.S., we're looking for new approaches in government in our last election. Many hoped a businessman would offer something new to the business that government is. Not a bad idea, and yet I guess it just depends on the kind of businessman you elect. Our actions have created a transcending opportunity of potential inaction, as it shines a blinding light on our darkness within. Consciousness is inclusive of all, so it comes down to each of us and our orientations of being with ourselves, others, and this planet. The senses of separation we feel inside are being played out in our business cultures of supply and demand, and how we get more of what we think we want in this moment, which is different than what we need now and in the future. There are many considerations that come to mind about business as an organization of people working together. Most of human endeavor can be regarded as a business. How we are working together is the issue. Doesn't matter if it is the mom and pop store, big box department store, or our government and its branches and partners in this small world. All will be conditioned by those involved in the process. The resulting expression as product or service will reflect this. You hear the phrase working relationship, which will always reference not working relationship into the equation. There is a lot of this present in ruling either by dictator or groups of interest currently. All too often we are being shown how many of our business models lately are reflecting our feeling of disconnect with all. We are having to ask companies to be more responsible in their interface with all of us, be they the media, Facebook, Walmart, or our bodies of Congress and the White House. Where do our tenets of being come into play? I'm not talking about religious dogma. I'm talking about treating all with oneness as basis, our shared connection. The offering of respect, appreciation, and gratitude, no matter the face. It is okay to have a different viewpoint or orientation than another. Life is a spectrum, after all. But being in judgment of that face is not enriching any of us and is a destructive path to follow. Standards and practice of do no harm, only help, treat others as you would like to be treated yourself often disappear when up against the drive of business, survival, money, or power. Our great ideas and ways of being helpful get compromised. Personal or corporate reasons move us to take actions not always embracing others, but as adversarial. Could be your competitor or even your family. If we are in a state of fighting for our job or jobs, the work environment becomes compromised. Just because one has a good idea that fills the need well does not make one a business owner or partner in successful relations with others. As a business owner of any kind, how you treat others starts with yourself and reflects in your employees. If you are an employee, same goes with your colleagues. How are you using self-care? Is this even a concept in a business role? If your idea of self-care is measured in the number of bottles of beer or wine you consume at night, something is not right. No time to go on retreat or sabbatical? Then use your time in the bathroom wisely. Instead of daydreaming your stream, contemplate and appreciate your moment. Do you make it easy for your crew to share their awareness and needs they have at work and at home? How responsive, not responsible, are we with others? Being present is not a burden. It is not a call to arms to do something or make something right or solve. That will come out of our resulting inspired action. Being present comes as our response to first valuing ourselves and valuing others. Listening is what is important and often makes the difference in the outcome. Same as with our children. They need an ear and heart, not always you to solve the problem. Letting them become resourceful may lead you on a merry dance, yes, and will have its own rewards. A company is as healthy as the relation of the CEO to the janitor in the business. When both are being treated with respect, we all benefit. Anything else indicates a challenge for us to play with. When was the last time you told someone around you, "Hello, thank you. I appreciate you helping me out," be it at home or office? Being is the business model.